the main event of the card, championship action. Rose wants to start, and of course it was Wiskowski that submitted to the spinning toe hold. The men who finished the last fall have to start the next one. Oates going after him right away, and a little difficulty with the mobility by Ed. And Oates going to go right to it. Flying seat drop to the leg. He's got that left knee. Got the toe hold on it. Is not spinning, however, yet. Rose in to interfere. Oates after Rose. Belts him one. Catches Wiskowski coming up from behind. The kick to the head. They've got Oates in trouble. The tag, and Rose is in. Catches one to the midsection. Rose interference got in, really got a good shot on the head of Jerry Oates. Oates now trying to come out of it. Out of it well enough to get over and tag the skipper. Skip Young in to work on Rose. Double knee lift. That great jumping ability. Those knees come up like pistons. Backbreaker. This could be it. The title could be changing hands right here. Wiskowski saved it. Kick to the side of the head. I don't think there was any doubt. And now Skip Young, wild with rage, choking on Rose. The title was gone. The title was changed. Except for the interference by Wiskowski. I don't think there's any doubt. Skip Young had Rose put away. Turnbuckle treatment, Rose taking it from Skip Young and Jerry Oates. The young team have only had a week to work out, but they're doing well in there. More individually than as teamwork. You see Wiskowski and Rose still with the better teamwork, generally speaking, although Rose right now is out of his corner. He takes a couple of punches from Skip Young. Now Young choking. And Skip Young taking a book out of the pages out of the book of Rose and Wiskowski. The tag, and Jerry Oates folds him up like an accordion. A shot to the middle. Sit out backbreaker coming up. Yes, indeed. Buddy Rose down hard, is rolled over in the enemy's corner. And a little show of the inexperience of teamwork there. Oates and Young make a fine team, but they're going to have to get it together to stay in their corner. At this point, that's the only difference in the match. That and the interference by Rose. One. And a flail kick by Oates gets him out of there. Plus, you'll see Rose and Wiskowski changing a lot. Most of your great teams do that. They are in and out, in and out, in and out. So one man does not get hurt at any specific point. Doesn't need too long to recuperate. Work a short time, rest a short time. A tag and a little double teaming. Oates holding. Skip Young unloads on him. Punch to the head. Now they've got Rose over in their corner. If they can keep him there. Now he moves him into a neutral corner. Whips across to the other neutral corner. Goes flying in with a flying body press and gets caught with a knee. Skip Young, and a rookie mistake that may cost his team the tag team title. The shoulder is what got caught. And now it's a series of knee drops by Oates on that left arm, shoulder. Left arm and shoulder. Reverse hammerlock, picks him up and throws him down, working on that arm. And here comes the master, the crippler, Buddy Rose. He's caused more knee injuries in the last year than most wrestlers cause in their lifetime, and does it purposely. Working on that left arm and shoulder of Skip Young. The tag, and now Wiskowski coming in. And Skip Young in very serious trouble, not only of losing this match, a mistake from the timekeeper, ringing the bell by accident. That was supposed to be the 5-minute mark. 5 minutes left in the match. Rose getting in extra curricular activity on Skip Young. There's a diving headbutt as Oates tried to come in and help, and it was Oates being chased out that allowed Rose to work on Skip Young from outside the ring. And the bout's being held up. The bout is being held up. Sandy Barr wants to check and see if that shoulder's injured. And now Oates is in there. This match may be stopped. This match, it is going to be stopped. Sandy Barr for fear of injury to the arm. And they are booing. And I hope that they're booing the fact that Rose and Wiskowski are winning. I hope they're not booing the fact that Sandy Barr stopped it, because it's in the best interest of the wrestler, of course. Admittedly, you take your chances when you get in the ring. Let's listen to Sandy.
Skip refused to give up, but I think his arm is broken. I stopped the match. Therefore, the champions retain their belts.
Well, there you heard it. Skip Young refusing to submit. He refused to give up. Sandy Barr suspecting a broken arm possibly, or at the very least ligaments or cartilage torn in the elbow or the shoulder. And the Cripplers have done it again. Buddy Rose and there you see him. We will keep it right here. We are all out of our commercial announcements, so we'll just stay here and see what happens. We've got about 5 minutes left in the program, and we'll stay here and cover this for you. You see Sandy Barr, along with Jerry Oates, now helping Skip Young out of the ring, and we'll repeat that Skip Young refused to submit, something that very seldom is seen, a match stopped by the referee due to a possible injury. Now, many times you've heard us say that a man, when he goes into professional wrestling, as any other sport, you go into the sport, you have to take your chances. Well, the same is true, even more so in professional wrestling. But when you have possibility of an injury. Gino Hernandez. Gives him a right cross. Body slams again. Getting a little discouraged about having trouble putting him in away, but Hansen's a big one. Caught in the grapevine. The abdominal stretch. Hansen refusing to give up and is able to pull him off by use of the hair. Goes to the hair for the pull-off. Sandy Barr there in the ring. Remember, tickets on sale at his flea market here tomorrow. They open up about 8, go to about 4. Flying tackle by Hansen. Misses the second one. The third one, he catches a drop kick. Runs flush full into it. And I'll tell you, you've got to give credit where credit's due. He is not an easy man to put away. Hernandez has had him hurt a couple of times. Now gets him off balance as Hansen went for the body slam. Got him off balance. Got a count of 2 out of it. Hernandez has really hung in there and has come so near. In fact, he came near a couple of times, beating Hansen 2 straight falls. If it were on points and it ended right now, you'd have to give it to Hernandez, but that's not the way it is. Suplex throw. Reverse suplex throw. 1, 2, and oh, I thought he hit him. Hernandez 2, refusing to be put away. That suplex is almost a sure finisher. Headbutt by Hernandez. Hansen goes down, covered by the body press. 1, 2, and almost. Hansen just refusing to be put away. And as we told you so many times, these wrestlers, especially one with the experience of an Hansen, have reflex action. They hear that count of 2 on the mat, and they just react. And they collide. That was Hansen going for the flying shoulder tackle, and he got it, but he was a little out of position. His head whipped against Hernandez. Consulting referee looking on. And he is as groggy as Hernandez. Hernandez catches him to the midsection, and then an eye gouge. A right cross, and forearm smash by Hernandez. Flying body press, really plopped down on him that time, but a count of 2 is all he can get. Cannot get 3, goes for the body slam. Hansen hit hard. Reverse elbow dropping, that could do it. 1, 2, and no. Hansen refuses to be put away. It's a fall apiece. Going for the win, and it would be a big one for Hernandez. He body slams, misses the elbow drop. Hansen getting out of the way. Now stretching out that left leg, coming off the rope. Thought he was going for the leg, but it was a reverse leg drop across the throat. 1, 2, and knee to the top of the head. Hansen tumbles alongside Hernandez. Hernandez sees him lying prone. Tries to get the pin. It's a count of 2. (85–90% of a capacity crowd here. Just about all of them for Hernandez. Rooting for the win. Hansen with the cradle, with the inside cradle, but he uses the ropes and is caught. Grabbed the ropes with his left hand to get more leverage. And it's inside cradle used by Hernandez, but Hansen able to get a foot loose and over the ropes. And on the break, Hernandez swinging away. 1, 2, and again Hansen gets a foot on the ropes. Hernandez looking good in this one. Rolls over. There's a flip over on him. 1, 2, and almost. Knee to the top of the head. Throws him off to the side.
1 minute to go.
Knee lift to the top of Hansen's head. Hernandez, and I've never seen a referee have so many 2 counts. I'll tell you, these 2 are really going at it. This is a Pierce 6er. Over the top. Sandy Barr wrapped up in the legs and arms of Hansen. Hansen goes for the hair and a kick to the top of the head. And set for the whip. Hernandez caught with a shoulder throw. And Hansen outside now, going to the top. Turnbuckle wants to come away, slips, is caught with the right hand, and is thrown out in the middle of the ring. Driving right hand, and another one to the jaw by Hernandez, and another, as he was literally raining blows on the heads of John Hansen. Covers him with a body press. 1, 2. And there's the bell. Time limit draw, one of the wildest draws I have seen in a long time. You see the sign, the signal signifying a time limit draw, a draw by Sandy Barr. And I'll tell you, handsome John Hansen, who'd hung around the ring the previous fall to get some extra punishment on Hernandez, did not hang around the ring that time. He got out of there just as quickly as he could. Whew. Well, I'll tell you, it's been wild. Do we have any commercial breaks to get out of the way? How much time do we have left in our show? Okay, in that 2.5 minutes, we will get up